Hey guys, it's Michelle and we're printing live today on the Digital Squeegee. It was Fat Tuesday yesterday, so we wanted to print some Mardi Gras theme. We're starting with the hothead. We're printing panels and we're ironing them flat so we can put the layers on of ink before the DS. Then the first screen is, what's in the first screen? I forgot. Oh, this is Puff. That's right. So we're printing Puff under the DS, special effect, to give it a bunch of texture. So this is printed directly to the fabric. So when it goes through the dryer, you're getting airflow from underneath. And when it goes under the flash, you're getting airflow from the top. So we get this super tall puff. So right after the screen, we're doing the red chili flash. And it starts to puff a little, but it's mostly just trying to dry the ink so that you can put the tie coat on and catch the Digital Squeegee ink. So we don't want to puff it up too much because that would make the Digital Squeegee ink disappear. We want that kind of to happen in the dryer. Within reason, it's going to puff a little bit. So here's the second flash. And you can see that it starts to puff up just a little bit. It's got a little bit of a raised texture. It feels somewhat like a suede. It's nice and soft. The next thing we're printing is the tie coat screen. This is a white tie coat. It has a dither fade around the outside to the shirt, and then it has the puff underneath, which helps make it a little bit whiter. So this is a 180/48. This is, like I said, a white ink tie coat, and we put the Digital Squeegee on it wet. And you can see that it starts to build all the transitions with the puff. The puff adds a little bit of opacity. And the next thing is the Digital Squeegee. We have 3 different variations printing, different color variations cycling through. And then we flash the digital ink so that we can put on the top coat, dry the digital ink. The top coat will help with durability. It'll still puff up in the dryer. It won't stop the puff. Then we have another flash, and we have a gold metallic at the end over the little bells. Send it through the dryer, and that's where the puff really gets blown up. With the white tie coat on top, it protects the color so it stays really vibrant. You get all the color in the transitions. You get all these different variations. So we're curing at 320 for 2.5 minutes. That part I remembered. it got all puffed up in the dryer. It's got all this really cool texture. The colors are on top. Puff will dull them a little bit, but the white tie coat really helps hold them up. And you get all this really cool texture everywhere in the print. All kinds of different variations. Happy Mardi Gras, you guys.